What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. We're on the road to 100K. We almost there. Let's see if we can make it by the end of the month. So we got a video here. Oh man, some of these women keep on disappointing. Just keep on disappointing. I don't want to say too much. We just gonna get right into it. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Would your man stay with you if you decided to stop paying half the bill?
What? Wait. You live with your boyfriend, he make you pay half bills? I don't even live with my boyfriend. He's not even really my boyfriend, and he pay all my bills. I had to pump my own gas the other day because he was working and I was traumatized because I haven't pumped my gas in a year. I haven't paid for my own Starbucks in a year. And he was mad too. He was like, you couldn't just have waited for me to get off work to pump your gas. No, I had places to go. Honey, throw him away. Throw him away. Throw him away. And get you a man. God's sakes.
She said, throw him away and get you a man. Let's break down everything she said, everything she was saying. We're going to start back from the beginning. This time I'm going to be pausing and addressing all the little stuff that she was talking about. Let's go.
What? Wait. You live with your boyfriend, he made you pay half bills?
Pause. So that first one right there, she said, you live with your boyfriend and he make you pay half the bills. Let's stop pretending that there's something wrong with that. Let's stop pretending that there's something wrong with that. Let's get more realistic because we live in the real world, right? And in the real world, not everybody earns enough to be able to support a family. Does that mean that you are undeserving of love? Because what should love have to do with finances, right? Correct. So if anyone is in a relationship where they may have to split the bills, a 50-50 type relationship, then that's the level that they're on. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I got some paperwork here from Social Security. And it goes into what people earn, their wages, and how much people save on average based upon their wages, right? The percentage of people that earn less than 40K a year is about 70% of people. 65 to 70% of people. So if that's majority of people, more than likely, if you're in a relationship, it's a strong possibility that y'all are gonna have to bring your resources together in order to make things work. She's not being considerate of those people. She's in a position to where she has found a guy that can support her that way.
I don't even live with my boyfriend. He's not even really my boyfriend, and he pay all my bills.
All right, let's talk about that real quick. She says she doesn't live with a boyfriend, a guy that's not really her boyfriend. Sound like some Blu Jamsine stuff here. And he pays all her bills. Fellas, stop being successful simps. Stop doing it. I don't feel a man, and maybe I'm wrong, I don't feel a man should be paying the bills for any woman that doesn't live with him. Like I said before, if a female were to move into my home, all the bills will be getting paid by me. Because all the bills are already getting paid by me. She's just living in with me and having to live off some of my resources. I wouldn't be giving money to any woman to have her bills paid. And then on top of that, I have to pay my bills. There's females out here now that think it's perfectly acceptable to receive that from their boyfriends. Oh yeah, my boyfriend pays my bills. I feel like a man should only be paying for a woman's bills if they're living together. If y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, cool, he's paying his bills, really. And the place that y'all are living together in is under his name. Y'all saw what happened last week with the guy that was living with his girlfriend and he was paying all of her bills. She kicked him out. Y'all living together and the place is under his name, cool. Or y'all married. No brainer. Stop being successful simps out here, y'all. Because those successful simps is part of the reason why there's females like this that exist. And then I looked at all her videos. She got a filter on every last video. If you look above her eyes right here, I don't know what the heck is going on, but it's glitching. Them freckles probably not real. Them lips are extra puffed out. Let's not talk about her insecurities.
I had to pump my own gas the other day.
See the glitching in her eyebrow?
Because he was...
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Gas the other day because he was working and I was traumatized.
She said, I had to pump my own gas the other day because he was working and I was traumatized. This she follows with,
because I haven't pumped my gas in a year.
I haven't pumped my gas in a year. That's a shame. That is a shame. When I started on my journey of self-development, right? One thing that the people I was studying was always saying, especially when it comes to kids, when it comes to children, is never spoil your kids. Never spoil your kids. What you should do is teach them the value of the dollar as well as how to get on their own. Just like the old saying goes, if you give a man fish, you'll feed him for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll be fed for life. It's the same thing. When you start to spoil someone, you cripple them. This woman is being spoiled as if she's some rich brat.
I haven't paid for my own Starbucks in a year. And he was mad too. He was like, you couldn't just have waited for me to get off work to pump your gas. No, I had places to go.
He was mad. Dang, why you pump your gas without me? You should have let me pump. Huh? Instead of her being mad, that you wasn't there to pump the gas, you're mad because you wasn't there to pump her gas? Whew, the level of simpery is real. But you know what? Whose fault is it? It's society's fault for breeding man to be this way. For so long, we've been told that we have to do so much for women. We have to become successful so that women would want us, this, that, and the fourth. I mean, I told you guys my story. I grew up with my mother being a gold digger. I love my mother to death, but she was a gold digger. And she would always say, if a man didn't have money, he didn't have anything to offer me. So that made me insecure about myself. It left a bad imprint on me because I didn't have much of anything. So in my mind, I'm thinking no woman would ever want me. I couldn't even get a woman that was on my mother's level, and she was at home with no job. I felt as though I couldn't even get a woman on her level because of what was being taught to us as young men. It's time to change that.
Honey, throw him away. Throw him away. Throw him away.
No.
Get you a man. God's sakes.
So if a guy can't pay your bills, he's not a man. That's a shame. If a guy can't buy you Starbucks every day, pump your gas every time you need your gas pumped, then he's not a man. She doesn't have a very good definition of what a man is, does she? She's, like I said, she's not being considerate of the fact that not all guys, not all people are in the position to be able to do so freely, and that you will be extremely unrealistic to go out into the world and think that you can acquire someone like that can do those type of things for you. And what you should be focusing more on is love. See, when you think about some of these modern women, right? When you think about some of these modern women, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about when I say modern women, I got a video on it. When you think about some of these modern women and what it is that they expect and look for out of a man, you hardly ever hear them say anything about love. And when you break down some of the conversations that we've been having in this space on YouTube, a lot of people are starting to believe that women love is only conditional. Meaning that if the conditions are right for them, then that's when they're capable of love. So it's like they're looking for the right conditions in order to give you their love, instead of giving you their love regardless of the conditions. It's sad, but it is what it is. But hell, I need y'all to leave y'all thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. Her TikTok name is what? Oh my God. Look, not surprised. Y'all know what time it is. Like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow your boy on the gram and TikTok and Twitter at Artofkickz. Till the next one.